Good morning. Have you ever flipped through a magazine and thought, if I had a dream house, I'd have that? Well, I've made a mini journal and I'm going to find all the little bits that I like and make my own little house. I can't live in it, but I can pretend. So, first of all, how beautiful is the house on that cover? Here's a little map of all of my land, with all the little things on it, the gardens and the pond, and the vegetable patch, and the bird aviary, and the bumblebee homes. So, after all that walking, we're going to need a cup of tea. So, let's create a kitchen. So, I've flipped through some magazines, and I really love this picture of this kitchen. It's quite farmhousey, quite minimal really, and flick through. I quite like that, so that's going to go in first. And every good kitchen needs a good light so you can see what you're doing. But why have a boring old lampshade when you can have crystal chandeliers? Why not? Just has to be done, doesn't it? So we'll cut these out. But I think we'll have, rather than both together, we'll have them at opposite ends of the room. So we'll have one over the table, I think, which makes sense. So you can actually see where you're dunking your biscuits. And then we'll have the other one at the other end so that you can see what you're actually making and cooking. I love these, they're great. A bit of little fussy cutting around there. Job done. Now we need one in the kitchen end. We could put one there over the table. That would kind of catch the kitchen end too. I think that's a pretty good idea. I do like this glue because it's the Elmer's purple glue, and it goes on purple and dries clear, so I can see where I've put it. Yep. Let's do the second one. So if we're going to have a cup of tea, we need a tray and a cup. A little bit big, but use your imagination. Really pretty, this little tray. And a nice little china cup with a saucer. don't know about anybody else, but when I'm having a cup of tea, I like to dunk. So let's get some biscuits. Yum, 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 yum. And while I'm busy having my cup of tea, this little one here can get baking me a cake. Although I think she may be doing, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure what she's cooking. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be great. So we'll stick her over here in the kitchen end. I hope she does her own washing up. And there we have it. The first room in my little house. Kitchen. Biscuits to dunk and a cup of tea. Somebody else making my food. And some lovely crystal chandeliers. Not sure what room we'll do next. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching and helping me create. Please do give me a like and a subscribe. Until next time. Bye.